I hope they appreciate it. I mean, when you think of what David could have done with the money. I mean, what are people going to say when they realise David gave £20,000 to Anna Windus?
Oh, 19.
You might begin to question.
Yeah, no, I agree. They're going to think he's a saint.
Exactly. They'll smell a rat.
Mind you, what are people going to think? Well, maybe he tried to turn his car into a suicide bomb and he tried to blow up a prison van. I just think it's over with now. He's paid her off and no one's asking any questions. Is David in?
He's doing Mrs. Kitchen's roots.
Oh, that old hag.
So who's upstairs?
David asked me to bring the dog home. I had to spend a penny. I hope you don't mind.
Shona, I don't suppose you heard what we were talking about.
Yeah, I heard it. Every single word.
They're all rubbish, these magazines.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've read them all, cover to cover.
This one says September 2014. I read it last time I was here. And the time before that.
Yeah, well, I can only apologise on Maria's behalf. She's the one in charge of our journals and periodicals department.
Who was she before?
What, aren't there?
With the dog.
Just a girl from the cafe.
She likes you. I can tell. Must have been dropped on her head. You like her, too.
She was just helping me out.
Was it your dog?
It is, yeah. It was left to me by a client.
A client left you a dog?
Yeah. It's not all she left me and all. She left me a fair amount of money as well. She's one of my best heads.
How much money?
Enough.
Well, I'm not sitting on any fortune, so you don't have to be nice to me. I haven't got a dog either. I can't bear him. So, what you doing with the money?
Buying some new magazines.
No, you can manage.
I'll do my best. Well, what could I do? Watch him go to prison? My grandkids had just lost their mother.
There is such a thing as right and wrong.
It was grief.
Oh, and you think the boy in the prison van deserved it?
David had been through a very traumatic time.
Does Anna know all this? And neither do the police.
It's complicated.
Oh, because your daughter's going out with Anna's son?
David gave her £20,000.
19.
He isn't dangerous.
Oh, the poor cow. Do you know, she thinks he's done her a favour.
You can't tell her.
Who says I can't? He really thought it was a danger to himself. Why didn't you get him any help? Was he actually going to kill himself? The boy in that van? The bloke driving it, whoever else was there, the guards, the other prisoners.
Anna was unfortunate, but it could have been a lot worse.
He should be doing some serious time.
That's why I need you to see this from our point of view.
It's up to the courts to decide. You can't keep quiet just to save your own children.
If you ever have kids of your own, you'll understand what I was going through.
I'm sorry, Gail, but it isn't up to us to decide.
There, Mrs. K, you look $1 million.
You took your time over it.
Yeah, well, with my favourite client, I like to make sure I get it right.
I haven't got any change on me.
Where have you been all this time? What about the keys?